Hello students, welcome back to my channel. So today in this video we are going to discuss all the examples of ascomycetes. Now see, very important example of ascomycetes is your penicillium. Penicillium notatum you must have studied. Was the source for the wonder drug that is known as penicillin. Then another species of penicillin, Penicillin chrysogenum, is source for the, right now for commercial purpose we are using this only for commercial preparation of penicillin. Okay, though first was obtained from Penicillium notatum, but right now for commercial purpose we are using Penicillium chrysogenum. Now third species of penicillium, that is Penicillium camberberti, is a source for the cheese we are using to ripen the cheese. Another example is Penicillium roqueforti. This is also used for the ripening of cheese, and this cheese is known as Roquefort cheese. Through camembert, we say we are getting camembert cheese. So penicillin species, I think so this is clear. What are the uses of the different species of the penicillium? So once again, penicillium, which example, very important example of ascomycetes, which is having the branched conidiophore. Notatum was the first species used to discover the penicillin by Alexander Fleming, but for commercial purpose now we are using chrysogenum. Another is camberberti, used for ripening the cheese, that is camberberti cheese, and roqueforti for roquefort cheese. So I think so one important example is clear to you. Next example is your aspergillus. Okay, next example is aspergillus. And aspergillus, if you know very well, it is also known as weed of laboratory. So Aspergillus niger is a source for citric acid. It is a source for citric acid. And Aspergillus is known as weed of laboratory. It is known as weed of laboratory. Clear? Next, Aspergillus, this is species only. Now we are discussing another species. Aspergillus flavus. It is actually producing one highly poisonous toxin that is known as alpha toxin. And this toxin can cause liver cancer also. Liver cancer. Clear? Next, another species of Aspergillus is Aspergillus oryzae. And it is a source for enzyme, that is diastase enzyme. So diastase is an enzyme, okay? It is a source for diastase enzyme. So I think so these three species of Aspergillus is also clear to you. Clear? Now next example is your Claviceps purpura. Claviceps purpura. And Claviceps purpura is causing a disease. It causes ergot of rye. So it causes ergot of rye. Clear? It is a disease which is called, and the ergot of rye is producing one chemical that is known as ergotine. It is producing one chemical that is known as ergotine. So this fungus will produce one alkaloid that is known as ergotine, And if suppose person has eaten it unknowingly, if eaten unknowingly, it can lead to the, you can say it can promote the fetus expulsion also. If eaten unknowingly by a pregnant lady, it can cause fetal expulsion. Clear? Actually, you can say it is also a source for LSD. It is also a source for LSD. LSD is a chemical which is responsible for hallucinogen. It is a chemical which is responsible for hallucinogen. It is a property, you can say, a person will say he can see the sound. Okay, sound cannot be seen, but he will say he can see the sound and he can hear the things. Is it clear? Means vision, what the person should see it, he will say he can hear, and what the person can hear, he will say he can see. So it is responsible for hallucinogen property. So I think so these examples are up till here, I think so it is clear. Now let us discuss another example. Next example is neurospora. Neurospora, which is also known as Cinderella of genetics. Neurospora is known as Cinderella of genetics, or also known as Drosophila of plant kingdom. Drosophila of plant kingdom. Clear? Neurospora, which is also known as pink bread mold. It is also known as pink bread mold. So the Neurospora, which is also known as Drosophila of plant kingdom, because it was used, lot of use was done in Neurospora to check the crossing over is occurring at which stage. To know the crossing over is occurring at dyad stage or tetrad stage. So we have understood that crossing over is occurring at tetrad stage. So you can see we are using it for biochemical genetic research work. Clear? Up till here, I think the topic is clear. Now, next example is Ascomycetes. Few examples are very important. Next example is your yeast, which is a source for the, you can say it is used by the alcohol industry as well as baking industry. So we say it is baker's yeast or brewer's yeast. It is also known as baker's yeast and it is also known as brewer's yeast. Both industries are using it. Is it clear? So biological name of it is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Saccharomyces cerevisiae. So biological name is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Is it clear? Now yeast are again of three types depending upon are they doing budding or are they doing fission or are they doing in between. Okay. So let me just give you, because this is again KVPY question, they are asking it. So you should know all these things. See it. One is fission yeast. An example of fission yeast is your Schizosaccharomyces. Schizosaccharomyces. Then second is your budding yeast. Example of budding yeast is your Saccharomyces. Clear? So these are the few examples. Just only this much examples, if you remember, it will help you. Okay, fission is also done by the yeast. Up till here, is it clear? Now next example is your edible ascocarp. Edible member of the Ascomycetes. So edible member of the Ascomycetes are your morels and truffles. Morels and truffles. So these are your edible members. So I hope this video will help you to learn the things easy. I try to make it very easy for you. So let us revise once again. Basically, how many genera you have to remember? Just let me revise once again with you. First, you have to remember, it's a quick revision. First, you have to remember about Penicillium. Okay, there are 4 species of it. Then you have to remember Aspergillus. There are 3 species. Then Neurospora, Drosophila of plant kingdom. Claviceps, source for LSD. You have to remember yeast. Then you have to remember, next example, you have to remember your edible ascocarp. Edible ascocarp. That is your morels and truffles. Now, when you have reached up till here, just let me introduce one more example here, is gibberellic acid. So gibberellic acid is obtained from the fungus that is known as Gibberella fujicoria. Gibberella fujicoria, this was a fungus which is a source for the plant hormone that is known as gibberellin. Is it clear? I hope this will help you to revise the topic of all the examples of Ascomycetes. Thanks for watching class.